Jai Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Jai Srila Bhakti Rakha Kridha Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. So today and every day actually, excuse me, moving the camera here, today and every day in fact we're always trying to remember Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj and everything that they stood for. And one thing that stands clearly in everyone's mind that they stood for was Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat is the retreat, the ashram that Srila Guru Maharaj arranged for the devotees, that Srila Gurudev developed for the devotees, so that they can have a place of pure devotion, the home of pure devotion. In the line, in that current indeed, the main current of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the great reformer in the modern age, in fact of all time, but the great reformer in the modern age of the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the practices that he taught for us all. So the great gift of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the very straightforward practices of devotional life that were given for us to make our lives successful in this age. So Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat is a grand emblem standing tall in the world to show the glories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and as presented by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. So in which year was it? I forget, 1994 perhaps, or 1995. It was the Golden Jubilee year. Oh, so it's 1942 plus 50. So 1992 was the Golden Jubilee year, approximately, of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. And Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev explained, actually officially inaugurated the mat on the Jagannath Rath Yatra day of 1942. Though he'd been living there already, he'd already been staying there in the temple, but by that time, then he arranged a program for the opening, like official opening of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. So 1992, 50 years on, was the Golden Jubilee. So just a short reading today, but Srila Gurudev, Srila Govinda Maharaj, reflecting on Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, 50 years on, and now is 2025, so now we are another 43, no, 1992, so we're another 33 years on from 1992, so I don't know what is the 80th anniversary, but anyhow, here we are. Srila Gurudev was posed a question by a devotee. The devotee asks Gurudev, "This is the Golden Jubilee year of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. What should we think? What should be our meditation? And what mood of glorification should we have, especially at this time?" And Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj replies, "Actually, at first I was not so aware that this is the Golden Jubilee year. Then suddenly it came to my attention and I immediately thought of my Srila Guru Maharaj. I have seen in his character his glorification of the Vaishnavas, of Mahaprabhu with his associates, and of the holy Dham. We saw that he, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Sridhar Maharaj, likes very much to engage in service to the Vaishnavas, Guru, Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna and Navadip Dham. Whenever I would propose something within these categories, he would become very happy and would immediately give his sanction. So when it came to my notice that this year is the Golden Jubilee year, I thought that if I were to tell Srila Guru Maharaj, this year is the Golden Jubilee, I want to make some festival for that. Everyone observes the Golden Jubilee as a traditionally festive year for all sorts of organizations, whether business, institutions or whatever. So now is coming the Golden Jubilee year of our Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. So I wish also to make some special arrangements. So if Srila Gurudev were to come to say this to Srila Guru Maharaj, then Gurudev says, I know he would give his permission happily. He would not only give his permission, but if I were to ask him to write an article for a Golden Jubilee publication, he, although unable to see or write, would certainly speak something into a tape recorder. I feel this very strongly. Whenever I wanted to start any new Seva program, I would always ask Srila Guru Maharaj first to see if he would be happy or not. But he never gave a negative answer. He always answered in the affirmative. Whether I wish to go to Badrik Ashram or if I wish to go to Rameshwaram for the service of Mahaprabhu, he always gave his permission. Therefore, when the inspiration came to me to make extra programs of glorification and celebration during this Golden Jubilee year, I thought, yes, I must try. I thought that even if no one will help me and I am unable to do anything on a big scale, at least I must print something. In this way, I prepared myself and started. Now I see that everyone is very enthusiastic for the Golden Jubilee year festivals. Therefore, I am more and more happy. This year, many things have already happened for the remembrance of the Golden Jubilee, and many other activities worldwide are planned and are in the making. Actually, for the quick manifestation of service, some special occasion is often necessary. So, in remembrance of our Golden Jubilee year, we must serve with 4 times the energy. Every year, the Western devotees enthusiastically engage in some marathon service. Srila Gurudev heard of the Christmas marathon, etc. Also here we shall do quick delivery service. We shall try to do as much as possible for the service of Sri Sri Guru Gauranga Gandhava Govinda Sundar in many ways. And of course, those are the Sri Vigraha, the deities of Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Navadip. Srila Rupa Goswami listed 64 kinds of service in Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And Mahaprabhu gave, in a condensed way, just 5. Sadhu Sangha, Nama Sankirtan, Bhagavat Shravan, Mathura Vasa, Sri Mutira Shradhaya Sevana, Sakala Sadhana Shreshta E Pancha Anga. So we must try to engage in all the different types of service, preaching, glorification of Hari, Guru, Vaishnava, service to the mat and devotees, parikrama of the main 3 dhams, Vrindavan, Puri and Navadip, and printing and publishing books glorifying Sri Guru Gauranga Gandhava Govinda Sundar Jiu. Guru means the Divine Master's glorification, and we shall also glorify the Vaishnavas, Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Gandhava Govinda Sundar. During this year we can publish many books along these lines. Also, we have a big ambition for further publishing worldwide. Devotees can distribute prasadam, hold programs covering several days, and arrange Nama Sankirtan and Nagar Sankirtan in many places and many ways. We can also begin new long-term projects. It is not generally found in our Sampradaya, but we can make, especially for the Golden Jubilee year, some 72 hours continuous Sankirtan programs with chanting and glorification accompanied by prasadam distribution. We can make flower gardens and vegetable gardens for Guru Gauranga Gandhava Govinda Sundar. And for their satisfaction we can cultivate rice, serve the cows by feeding them, washing them and cleaning their goshala. And we can arrange in any number of activities. We can engage in any number of activities. Looking after the cows is a service very much liked by Govinda. Also, we can give nourishment to the trees by applying fertilizer and by removing insects and growths from them. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I mean, really, we can continue, but Srila Gurudev is just so enthusiastic for seva. We saw that throughout the whole of our time with him, and from day one to all the way through, and including today, Srila Gurudev is expecting seva from the devotees. He's expecting cooperation from the devotees. He's expecting that the sweet family will lovingly continue in their attention, their focus on Srila Guru Maharaj and his teachings. This is Srila Gurudev, inside and outside, and his mood of enthusiasm comes through so strongly here. Hare Krishna. Service, service, service. And okay, I'll read, I'm going to skip a little bit. This is all found, by the way, in Revealed Truth, the book not Revealed Truth, Golden Reflections, which was printed during that Golden Jubilee year. And then after some more questions and expressing about service, a devotee asks to Gurudev, "Finally, do you have any further message for the devotees, especially on this occasion of the Golden Jubilee?" And Srila Gurudev says, "They will try to serve Srila Guru Maharaj, heart and soul. Service to Srila Guru Maharaj means his mission, his deities, and his devotees. They can decorate their service, but these are the three main service duties. His mission is living in every country, and in a nice, decorated way they may try to do more and more. Can do more and more. And if they ask me whether Srila Swami Maharaj, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, is happy, I must reply that he is not. He always wants full service and not partial service. More hope to the devotees. But the devotees must try in the line of Srila Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. That is for the full energy of service. And I like that also. 24 hours per day service to Sri Guru and Vaishnavas is necessary. But if it is not possible to do so for a whole year, then the minimum is to give that type of service for at least a few days. Hare Krishna. Anyhow, dear devotees, this struck me as Srila Gurudev's enthusiasm for service, enthusiasm that we all, the students, all the devotees, those who are coming to try to be devotees, that we all will engage in doing something in remembrance of Guru Maharaj and of course in remembrance of Srila Gurudev, that we will try to do something extra during that Golden Jubilee year. But Srila Gurudev is always stressing this necessity that we have some excuse to do urgent service, that he mentioned about the marathon service. And this urgent service, if we have a feeling of a festival is coming or a festival is happening, then we get some time frame. We need to complete something and do something now. And Srila Gurudev, he was very much a now person. We must try to act with whatever we have at the moment in order to satisfy Srila Guru Maharaj. So our reaching out to the public, our relief work for those who are already devotees but are having some challenges along the journey, our presentation of Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev as given by Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj in their teachings, in their books, and as they are representing to Srila Bhakti representing Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. We will try to do all these things. And Sadhu Sangha, Nama Sankirtan, Bhagavat Shravan, Mathura Vasa, Shri Murti, Shraddhaya Sevana, Sakala Sadhana Shreshta E Pancha Anga. We will try to engage ourselves in these 5 forms of service and always chant the holy name of the Lord, the holy name of the Lord, the holy name of the Lord. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. Service, the holy name, Sadhu Sangha, all of these things are so important in our lives. And Srila Gurudev is still living, Srila Guru Maharaj is still living. They are watching us. Let us try our best to be focused where they want us to be focused and not to be focused outside with any other matters which are drawing our energy away from the glorification of Guru and Gauranga, glorification of the Vaishnavas, and engaging in sweet, sweet service for their satisfaction. Dear devotees, happy to be with you and to share Srila Gurudev's enthusiasm this week. And he was enthusiastic not only the Golden Jubilee year. Why are we reading it now? Because he's wanting us always to be enlivened and to do something extra. And so we can try. Let's set aside a few days in our lives for 24 hours. We say, now I'm going to do 24-hour service for this whole week. Let us try to make that kind of conviction. And then when that 24-hour service has happened for a week, then maybe we just won't want to stop doing that 24-hour service, and we'll find, such beautiful things are there. Such beautiful things are there. The heart of Srila Gurudev and the heart of Srila Guru Maharaj. Let us stay safely there, following their directions, following their guidance to satisfy Vaishnava and Guru. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuvya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo